Hi guys, welcome to Saloni Imnida. It's been a long time, yeah, I know, but I wanted to talk about something जिससे actually I lost my view that मैंने YouTube कब क्यों start किया था. So like for me, I started my YouTube to guide people, like specifically Indian people to come to Korea and study, like how they can study. So I came to Korea through GKS and everything. But like, uh, yeah, I had a lot of fun here, and but I forgot that I needed to and I wanted to help people, and because मेरे जैसे बहुत लोग हैं जिनके पास बहुत सारी difficulties थी, and they must be like wanting to come to Korea and study. तो जैसे सबको पता है कि मेरी my subject is biotechnology related. So and if you see my previous videos, I have talked about like I had complications with my first professor, and because I was in the immunology lab, and फिर उसके बाद I joined like food science and technology, and food science and technology के बाद it wasn't like food science and technology. I worked on gut microbiome, and then I graduated my master's, and then I was 6 months researcher in Soltech, and then I started my PhD. But it's although my background and my department is food science and biotechnology, but I'm working something related to cancer right now. तो you all know like बहुत सारे यूट्यूबर्स हैं and वो बता देंगे कि या ये डॉक्यूमेंट्स चाहिए. इवन इन माई वीडियोज यू कैन सी दैट ओके ये डॉक्यूमेंट्स चाहिए, ये नहीं चाहिए, ये क्यों चाहिए. बट आई वांटेड टू टॉक अबाउट व्हाट really you need to get foreign scholarships, not only Korea but like maybe other scholarship, because बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि no you are the topper, you are this, you are that, but फिर भी scholarship नहीं मिलती है. So I wanted to just talk about what I did in this video, like what I did, and maybe you can compare it by yourself, that okay I need to do this maybe, so maybe you can make your profile much better, or maybe similar to mine, or I don't think my profile is like that the best, but I think you can get an idea. So I will tell you today what I did. So I did my PhD. Sorry, I did. Sorry, मेरे दिमाग में इतना PhD चल रहा है कि हो जाता है. Okay, so I started my this biology journey. Okay, I did study for NEET, and I do wanted to become a doctor, but God had other plans. Yes. But anyways, हम अब यहाँ हैं तो यही करो, क्या कर सकते हैं. Okay, so I did my I do come from a very small city, but it's not small anymore. It's I'm from Patna, from Bihar, and I studied in Patna Women's College, and I did my bachelor's in microbiology from the microbiology department. अब वहाँ biotech department भी है, so you can go there as well. जब when I was there, it wasn't there, like yeah, but yeah, it wasn't like I went to IITs, or I went to like such a big university and then I came here. It's not like that. It's just how hard you work. Like I realize this now that even आप पढ़ रहे हो किसी छोटी यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़ रहे हो जिसका नाम भी नहीं पता किसी को, but if you're working hard and if your profile shows that, and if you apply smartly, because there is very much difference. If you apply for GKS, there's very much difference between the embassy track and the university track, and you need to really know like what to choose. So I think I talked about it in my previous videos, and if I didn't, then, and if you didn't understand, then please let me know in the comments and I'll make the video for that too. But I did my microbiology from there, and I did many internships. Like I worked in Sudha factory in Patna as well, like as an intern, जहाँ पे मैंने बहुत सारे घपले कर दिए क्योंकि I didn't know anything how to do practically, but yeah, I learned a lot from there and they were really nice. Then I also did internships in when I went to Chennai, and then I paid a few bits, but yeah, I collected money for that, and then I did internship there as well in like molecular biology. Then I also went, I did made a lot of posters. लाइक मैंने बहुत सारे अपने ही यूनिवर्सिटी में, ऐसा नहीं कि मैं कहीं बाहर गई थी, बस एक मैं चेन्नई गई थी बाहर किसी आई डोंट रिमेम्बर द नेम एग्जैक्टली बट या मैंने वहाँ माइक्रोबायोलॉजी की थोड़ी सी ट्रेनिंग ली. फिर मैंने ऑनलाइन भी बहुत सारे उस टाइम, क्योंकि कोविड था, बिकॉज इट वाज कोविड, सो आई डिड अ लॉट ऑफ ऑनलाइन इंटर्नशिप्स एज वेल. एंड देन उसके बाद आई did a lot of online things, like for me it's my personal opinion, but मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि if आप किसी कंट्री जा रहे हो, like if it's Korea, if it's like America, if I don't know about America, but sorry for the noise, it's like New Year's in Korea, so there are so many delivery guys going here and there. But yeah, if you are like going maybe to Korea or maybe Japan or maybe Taiwan, I think that you should show that why you need this country. So I went to King Sejong Institute as well. I did some classes there. I did some cultural classes also from there, and then I got the certificates. So it's not like my Korean was really good, but it was like I knew a few bits. Although in the interview, in the GKS interview, they didn't ask me anything in Korean. Yeah, they told me that can I introduce me or myself in the Korean, so I did that to the professor who selected me. But yeah, like, so you can see that I had like a few internships, a few posters of like a bit of Korean exposure to show that okay, I am interested in Korea and I am eligible to uh, study here. Also, if you say about my GPA, so most of the scholarships they have like cutoff. Like for example, like कोरिया में 5 GPA स्केल चलता है या 4.5 GPA स्केल चलता है, तो they ask like at least it should be 3.5 or maybe something like 4 if it's higher. But in India वहाँ 10 GPA scale चलता है, so you need to convert it. Like every university has their own rule. But anyways, like I had 9.8 out of 10 GPA. So yeah, my GPA was high, and I am also the topper in my university. But I'm not flexing, but it does count. But I'm not saying that if you are not the topper or if you don't have like maybe 90% above, you won't get the scholarship. You can get the scholarship, because I have seen many people who can like who got I think around 60% and they got the scholarship, and 60% wasn't eligible for this whole scholarship process or any scholarship in any country. Like if you apply in Hungary or maybe Taiwan or maybe Japan makes scholarship, like yeah, or Chinese scholarship. Yeah, it is true. And also there is a benefit to study biology and going to the lab, because when you are a researcher you get paid. If you are doing some government projects or the projects some companies which the lab is getting. But in case of like maybe business या फिर मीडिया कम्युनिकेशंस या ये सब सब्जेक्ट्स जो होते हैं, maybe commerce, usually science and engineering are preferred in Korea, and when you go to the lab you get a bit paid. If you, most of the GK scholars, they don't get paid because उनको पता होता है कि the government is always giving us money, so they don't want to give us money. But now I am not GKS and I'm working, so I get paid a bit to work, and then I live with that money. It's not a lot, but yeah, I'm surviving. But anyways, this is like the overall, I wanted to talk that how, so that you all get an idea like how a biotechnology student lives, and how I came here. So it's not just the studies, but it's the practical work. In Korea, everything depends upon this practical work kind of thing. So you need to make up things which shows that you are practically very eligible to get into any lab. Even not the scholarships, even if you just come on the professor scholarship, like professor scholarship is like the same thing like what I told, that you get the project and you work on that and you get paid for working on that project, and maybe later you can use it for your thesis. You never know. But that's the professor scholarship you get in Korea. So it's really, you don't, it's not just the studies. You need to work a lot for the other part, like the practical, the training. Because the first question for biotech students or engineering students or science students, they would ask, like even if it's AI or even if it's anything, like I have many friends, even many Indian friends who have like who are in the lab. So like the first thing they ask is like, what can you work on, what things you know how to work. It's not, they never ask you like, oh, what did you study, or they will ask, and then the second question will be like, did you study about this. They all go around the practical things. So you need to know very much about the practical things, and it's not like when you apply here तुम्हारे मुंह से बोलने, it's not just by words you can prove that you know this. So you need to have something to show that, okay, I did some training in this, I did some conference in this, I did some poster in this, I went here to listen to this talk or webinar or seminar or whatever. So there is something needed to prove. It's not like just words that everyone will just, okay, she said that she knows, or he said that he knows and he will know it. No, you need to like prove yourself. So you need some certificates for that. So that's what I wanted to say in this video, that if you are a science or engineering student and you want to get a scholarship in any country, not just Korea, you need to have like extracurricular activities, not like basketball or painting or like singing or dancing. Extracurricular activities related to your field, and that's the most important thing I always say. But this is the thing, and then maybe in the next videos I will talk about how you can write your essays, because I did mentoring for some of the GK scholars who are already here. I did see their essays and I did edit them, and not only like Indian scholars, like other scholars too, because I am in the like member of that, so they send me. Also I get a lot of text on Instagram and my emails. So I do try to help some people, and some people have came here, so I know what mistakes they do while writing essays. So essay is your first impression to the person or to the committee member. So you need to write your essays really properly, really nicely. So I will tell you like how to do it though, but I would mainly like focus on science and engineering because that's what I know. So I hope you guys got some idea about how you can prepare your plans and what you need to do in your field. Go and get some certificates to show. Till then, meet you in my next video. Bye.